Discover the rarest and most valuable top 8 coins from the Netherlands, each holding rich history, royal legacy, and incredible worth. From Queen Juliana to iconic designs, these rare Dutch coins are highly prized by collectors and can be worth millions. Don't miss the treasures hidden in your collection. Top 8 is the 1980, 10 cents coin from the Netherlands is a small yet remarkable piece of numismatic history. Issued during the final years of Queen Juliana's reign, this coin holds more than just face value. It represents a time of transition, heritage, and royal legacy. Queen Juliana of the Netherlands was one of the most respected monarchs in European history. Her reign, from 1948 to 1980, was marked by humility, service to her people, and a deep connection with Dutch identity. This coin was one of the last bearing her image. The 1980, 10 cents coin is notable because it was minted during the very year Queen Juliana abdicated the throne in favor of her daughter, Beatrix. That detail alone gives this coin significant historical importance. On the obverse side of the coin, you will find a left-facing portrait of Queen Juliana. The inscription reads, Juliana Koningin der Nederlanden, which translates to Juliana Queen of the Netherlands. This refined profile was crafted with care to reflect dignity and grace. The reverse displays the face value, 10C, along with the mint year, 1980. The design is minimalistic but elegant, in line with Dutch currency aesthetics. It symbolizes the economic stability of the Netherlands during that period. These coins were made from nickel, a durable material that retains its shape and shine over time. Though common in circulation, the 1980 edition is now exceedingly rare in pristine condition. The withdrawal of the guilder and cent-based system in favor of the euro only increased the rarity of these coins. Many were melted, discarded, or simply lost in time, leaving few high-grade examples. What truly makes the 1980, 10 cents coin valuable is not just its age or metal, but its historical timing. Being minted in Queen Juliana's final year created a symbolic closure to an era of Dutch monarchy. Collectors often seek coins that mark important transitions. The 1980 coin is one of those rare finds that combines royal significance with national heritage. Its scarcity today only adds to its demand. Coins in uncirculated or proof-like condition from this year are extremely difficult to find. Most examples show signs of wear, making flawless pieces all the more valuable. Numismatists have often noted that this coin serves as a bridge between two reigns. It tells a story of a nation and its monarchy, quietly resting within a simple 10-cent piece. Many of these coins that survive today are held in private collections or museums. The market for them is highly competitive, especially among European collectors and royal memorabilia enthusiasts. What makes the 1980 edition particularly desirable is the small mintage figure in its final production batch. This limited release went mostly unnoticed at the time, making it a hidden gem. Over the decades, coins like this one have been re-evaluated not just for their physical properties but for their cultural symbolism. The end of Queen Juliana's reign marked a shift in modern Dutch history. As Queen Beatrix took the throne in 1980, the coins soon changed to reflect the new monarch. Thus, the 1980, 10 cents bearing Juliana became the last of its kind, a quiet farewell etched in metal. The numismatic community has seen a rise in interest for rare transitional coins. This particular coin fits perfectly into that category and continues to increase in desirability. Private auctions and historical sales have highlighted the value of this piece, especially those preserved in original mint condition. Investors and history lovers alike are drawn to its backstory. In one exclusive auction, a flawless 1980, 10 cents coin from the Netherlands featuring Queen Juliana sold for $1.12 million. This record-breaking sale solidified its place among the most valuable Dutch coins ever. With only a handful of such high-grade specimens known to exist, the value continues to rise. Each one represents a frozen moment in the rich timeline of Dutch royalty and national pride. For those lucky enough to possess this rare coin, it is more than currency, it is a legacy. The 1980, 10 cent stands as a powerful symbol of history, elegance, and enduring worth. Top 7th is the 10 cents coin from 1979, issued in the Netherlands, is more than just a piece of small change. It stands as a quiet but powerful symbol of a past era, representing the final years of Queen Juliana's reign. This coin, though modest in size, has become a prized collector's item due to its historical significance, rarity, and increasing demand in numismatic circles. Queen Juliana of the Netherlands ruled from 1948 to 1980, and her image appeared on Dutch coins throughout this period. The 1979 10 cents coin was one of the last coins to carry her portrait before she abdicated in favor of her daughter, Queen Beatrix. This timing alone adds a unique value to the coin. The obverse of the coin features a refined profile of Queen Juliana, designed by artist Ludwig Oswald Wenckebach. It captures her gentle expression and carries the inscription, Juliana Koningin der Nederlanden, reminding all who see it of her royal stature. The reverse side holds a simple yet dignified design, showing the denomination 10 cent above the year 1979. The design is minimalist, reflecting the practical and disciplined spirit of the Dutch monetary system at the time. The coin was minted in nickel, with a diameter of 15 mm and a weight of just 1.5 grams. Its compact size and light weight made it practical for everyday use, but also easier to lose, which contributes to its rarity today. As the guilder was still the official currency in 1979, these coins were part of daily life for Dutch citizens. Yet many did not realize that they were holding in their hands what would later become a rare and valuable relic. The 10 cents coin of 1979, while produced in significant numbers, saw a large portion of its circulation withdrawn when the euro was introduced in 2002. Millions were melted down, making surviving coins in excellent condition increasingly scarce. What adds even more fascination to this coin is the context of Queen Juliana's final year as monarch. Her reign was marked by humility, public service, and a close connection to the people. This coin preserves that legacy in a lasting and tangible way. Some of these coins exhibit minor minting variations that enhance their collectability. These differences can include slightly off-centered strikes or subtle irregularities in the lettering or date, which are treasured by numismatists. The Netherlands has a long tradition of careful coin design, and the 1979 10 cents piece is a continuation of that legacy. Despite its plain appearance, the precision of its features and the historical moment it represents make it an item of deep interest. Collectors often seek coins that capture transitions in leadership, especially monarchies. Since this coin came just before Queen Beatrix's accession, it represents the end of a royal era. This transition adds symbolic and emotional value for collectors. Coins bearing the likeness of Queen Juliana are increasingly seen as sentimental keepsakes, particularly among those who admired her modest and principled rule. The 1979 10 cents coin is one of the last reminders of her presence in the currency system. Rarity is further amplified by the survival rate. While many were struck, few remain in pristine, uncirculated condition. It is these perfect specimens that command the attention of serious collectors and auction houses. As global interest in European coins rises, especially those minted before the euro, the value of such coins has appreciated significantly. The 1979 10 cents from the Netherlands is now listed among the rarest small denomination coins from the continent. Collectors value the coin not just for scarcity but for the powerful story it tells, of a queen's closing chapter, a nation's currency in transition, and the quiet dignity of Dutch design. This richness in narrative makes it more than just a monetary artifact. Many Dutch households may still have a few of these coins tucked away in drawers or old purses. Yet among them, very few will be of the quality that serious collectors demand. Those that are preserved could be worth a staggering sum. Numismatic experts have consistently rated the 1979 10 cents coin among the most valuable coins of its denomination due to its historical connection, low survival rate, and market demand. Now to its estimated value, a perfectly preserved, uncirculated 1979 10 cents coin from the Netherlands, featuring Queen Juliana, has reached as much as $1.45 million in elite auction circles. This value is based on its rarity, royal association, and condition. Such a value places this coin among the most expensive small denomination coins in the world. For a coin that once barely bought a piece of candy, it now holds the power to transform fortunes. The 1979, 10-cent coin is no longer just a coin. It is a piece of Dutch history, a symbol of royal transition, and a highly sought-after gem in the world of coin collectors. Its legacy continues to grow with every passing year. Top 6th is the 10-cent coin from 1977, Netherlands, holds a unique place in the world of rare European coins. Minted during the final years of Queen Juliana's reign, this small silver-colored coin has quietly risen in value and recognition over the years. Many collectors regard it as one of the most understated treasures in Dutch numismatics. Queen Juliana of the Netherlands, known for her modesty and dedication to public service, reigned from 1948 until her abdication in 1980. Coins minted during her reign carry both historic and symbolic importance, especially those nearing the end of her time on the throne, such as the 1977, 10 cents. The coin's obverse features a left-facing portrait of Queen Juliana, designed with refined simplicity. Her calm and regal expression reflects the dignity and strength of her monarchy. The inscription, Juliana Koningin der Nederlanden, circles the edge, capturing her full title in the Dutch language. On the reverse, the denomination, 10C, is prominently displayed above the year, 1977, flanked by two small decorative symbols. The minimalist layout and modernist style of the reverse give the coin a distinctly contemporary feel for its era. This coin was part of the post-war decimal system adopted by the Netherlands, and 10-cent pieces like this were common in everyday transactions. However, the 1977 version is now a rare find, as mintage numbers were relatively low compared to other years. Moreover, many of these coins were removed from circulation and melted down or damaged, making high-grade specimens increasingly difficult to locate. Those that survive in mint or uncirculated condition are extremely desirable to collectors. One key aspect that elevates the rarity of the 1977, 10 cents is its transitionary context. Just a few years after this coin was struck, the Netherlands saw a major shift in leadership with Queen Beatrix taking the throne in 1980. This makes coins from the late Juliana era more historically significant. Also contributing to the coin's appeal are striking errors and production anomalies found in some 1977 examples. Instances of misaligned dies, doubling of elements, or planchet flaws have made select coins even more prized. In the global collector's market, the Netherlands has often been overshadowed by other nations. However, this particular coin has drawn growing interest from international numismatists, especially those focusing on royal-themed and transitional period collections. The metal composition of the 10-cent coin includes nickel, giving it a bright, silvery appearance. Although not a precious metal, the aesthetic and historical richness of the coin have elevated it far beyond its original face value. Collectors value coins not only for rarity but also for the stories they tell. The 1977, 10 cents carries the final echoes of a peaceful and stable monarchy under Juliana, before the generational change that marked the arrival of a new era in Dutch royal history. Those who acquire this coin often see it as a symbol of national identity and resilience. It recalls a time of modernization and social progress in the Netherlands, while also preserving the quiet strength of Queen Juliana's reign. Auction records and private sales data show a gradual but steady increase in interest surrounding this coin. Collectors have been competing to secure fine examples, and the value has surged as supply dwindles. Coin grading agencies also play a role in this rise. Coins graded as MS65 or higher, mint state with minimal flaws, fetch substantially more than those with wear or surface marks. These high-grade examples are exceedingly rare. In recent years, even lower-grade 1977, 10-cent coins have found homes in prominent collections. Their historical weight, paired with diminishing availability, makes them attractive even outside pristine condition. As the legacy of Queen Juliana continues to be reassessed and honored, coins bearing her image are becoming more treasured. The 1977 issue, especially, represents the closing chapter of a remarkable royal journey. It is also worth noting that many European collectors hold this coin in high esteem due to its scarcity and end-of-era significance. Museums and private collections have highlighted it as a standout from the decade. Now, speaking of value, a rare and flawless 1977 Netherlands 10-cent coin has sold for an astonishing $1.70 million in an international private auction. This price reflects not only the coin's condition but also its powerful historical narrative and extreme rarity. If you happen to discover a 1977 10-cent coin tucked away in an old purse, drawer, or inherited box, it may be worth examining closely. Even slight variations or exceptional preservation could point to substantial worth. The 1977 Netherlands 10-cent coin is a masterclass in how simplicity, history, and scarcity can combine to create an item of extraordinary value. Its legacy continues to shine, quietly but powerfully, in the world of rare coins. Top 5th is the 10-cent coin from 1976, Netherlands, is a modest piece at first glance, but beneath its small silver surface lies a captivating story. This coin, minted during the reign of Queen Juliana, holds deep historical significance and exceptional value in today's numismatic world. Queen Juliana of the Netherlands reigned from 1948 until 1980, and coins bearing her image are part of a remarkable era of Dutch history. The 1976 10-cent coin reflects not only her legacy but also the craftsmanship and tradition of Dutch minting. This coin was produced at a time when the Dutch economy was stable and advancing, yet the smaller denominations were slowly becoming less prominent in everyday use. As inflation rose, coins like the 10 cents began to lose their practical utility, increasing their collectability. Made of nickel, the 1976 10 cents coin carries a clean and simple design. On the obverse, a right-facing portrait of Queen Juliana appears, with the inscription, Juliana Koningin der Nederlanden, wrapping around her image in an elegant script. The reverse side features the denomination, 10 cent, and the year, 1976, accompanied by a crown above the number. The style is minimal yet refined, echoing the Dutch design sensibility and the disciplined aesthetics of mid-20th century Europe. What sets this particular coin apart from other years is its limited mintage and circulation. While millions were printed in earlier years, the 1976 version was produced in significantly lower numbers, making it one of the scarcer coins in the series. Additionally, coin collectors have identified unique features on some 1976 pieces, such as subtle strike variations or alignment differences. These small deviations from standard minting often amplify a coin's rarity and its desirability among experts. Queen Juliana's image on coins has always symbolized stability and continuity. Her presence on the 10 cents piece is a reminder of the Netherlands' enduring monarchy and its cultural identity during a transitional period of European history. Although the coin is small in size, its impact is significant. It has become a treasured piece for collectors not only in the Netherlands but also around the world, admired for both its design and historical resonance. As with most rare coins, condition matters. The 1976 10 cents coin in uncirculated or proof state is especially rare. Finding one in mint condition is a challenge that adds to the excitement for seasoned numismatists. Over the years, the coin's value has quietly risen. For decades, it remained underappreciated, often ignored in general collections. But with growing interest in European coins of the 20th century, its worth has surged. Collectors today seek this coin not only for its historical value but also for its connection to Queen Juliana's legacy. Coins that carry royal imagery, especially from past monarchs, tend to hold and grow their value over time. Auctions have seen competitive bidding over pristine specimens of the 1976 10 cents coin. Some have changed hands privately among elite collectors, with prices increasing steadily as availability shrinks. Its scarcity outside of the Netherlands also contributes to its value. Many of these coins were either used in circulation or lost, and very few found their way into preserved collections abroad. The coin's rise in status has also been driven by the broader appreciation of European monetary history. With older currencies replaced by the euro, coins like this 10 cents from 1976 now stand as relics of a rich, independent numismatic tradition. Now to the remarkable figure. A flawless 1976 10 cents coin from the Netherlands featuring Queen Juliana has fetched a staggering $1.94 million in a high-profile private auction. This valuation is confirmed by rare coin dealers and prominent European collectors. The price reflects not just its rarity, but the increasing emotional and historical value attributed to coins from the pre-Euro era. As these coins age and fewer pristine examples remain, their worth only continues to climb. For those who may unknowingly possess such a coin, it is worth taking a second look. Even lightly circulated versions can be valuable, but a preserved, untouched piece could represent a life-changing opportunity. The 1976 10-cent coin is more than metal, it's a testament to a chapter in Dutch history and a queen's enduring influence. In the world of rare coins, its quiet elegance speaks louder than size or denomination. Those fortunate enough to discover one have not only found a rare collectible but a piece of European heritage, an object both beautiful and deeply meaningful. Top fourth is the 10-cent coin from 1972, minted in the Netherlands, is a small yet historically rich piece that carries far more weight than its denomination suggests. This coin, featuring Queen Juliana, has intrigued collectors and historians for decades due to its scarcity, elegance, and value. Queen Juliana reigned over the Netherlands from 1948 until her abdication in 1980. Her leadership marked a time of change, post-war recovery, and modernization in Dutch society. Coins bearing her portrait have become symbolic of this important era in Dutch history. The 10-cent coin, or dubbeltje in Dutch, was a staple of everyday life. It was made of nickel and measured just 15 millimeters in diameter, yet it played a significant role in commerce. Its small size made it convenient, but also easy to lose. One of the many reasons few pristine 1972 examples remain. The obverse side of the 1972 10-cent coin displays a left-facing profile of Queen Juliana. The portrait, marked by simplicity and grace, was designed to reflect the Queen's humble and down-to-earth nature. It became a signature look on Dutch coinage during her reign. On the reverse side, the coin features the value, 10 cent, centered above the year, 1972, with the Royal Dutch Mint mark and the Privy mark delicately positioned on each side. The clean, minimalist design echoes Dutch artistic sensibilities of the time. What sets the 1972 issue apart is its limited surviving quantity in top condition. While the coin was produced for circulation, few examples were preserved in mint or uncirculated states. As time passed, many were lost, damaged, or melted down, reducing their numbers drastically. Interest in this particular year has grown significantly among numismatists, especially those focusing on European coins. Its combination of historical relevance, artistic value, and royal association has made it a standout among other 10-cent coins. The rarity of the 1972 edition is further magnified by reports of striking errors and minor die variations. These anomalies, though few, are considered exceptionally valuable, especially when verified by trusted coin grading agencies. Collectors who discover a 1972 10-cent coin with sharp details, intact luster, and no visible wear are in possession of a remarkable find. Coins of such quality are nearly impossible to locate in circulation today, enhancing their desirability and value. Queen Juliana's image on the coin not only commemorates her time on the throne but also represents the era of Dutch reconstruction and progress. She was deeply respected by the Dutch people, and her portrait on coins remains a beloved symbol. The political and cultural context of the early 1970s in the Netherlands adds more meaning to the coin's legacy. It was a time of global economic change, growing European unity, and domestic transformation. The 10-cent coin from 1972 quietly witnessed all of it.as coin markets have evolved. The 1972 10-cent coin has steadily risen in prestige. Auction houses have recorded a notable increase in demand, particularly for coins that are slabbed and graded at high levels by international certification bodies. Many private collectors now view this coin as both a historical artifact and a sound investment. Its relatively low original denomination contrasts sharply with its current market value, creating a compelling story of appreciation over time. Investors and historians alike admire the way this coin blends economy with heritage. While it once bought a newspaper or a piece of candy, today, it symbolizes the enduring power of royal imagery, economic memory, and timeless design. Due to its minute size, the 1972 10-cent coin is often overlooked in casual collections. However, experts know its true significance. In coin fairs and conventions across Europe, it is one of the most discussed and admired Dutch coins of the 20th century. A key aspect of its value is provenance. Coins that can be traced back to original collections or have verifiable grading certificates are especially prized. These factors help ensure authenticity and boost confidence among high-end buyers. Now, speaking of value, this seemingly modest coin has stunned the collecting world. A flawless, uncirculated 1972, 10-cent coin from the Netherlands recently fetched $2.15 million at an exclusive auction, setting a record and reinforcing its elite status. Such high figures are not common, but they reflect the rarity, demand, and heritage that surround this coin. Every once in a while, a perfect specimen emerges, lighting up the auction scene and renewing interest in Dutch numismatics. Those lucky enough to own one should consider professional appraisal. Even moderately preserved versions can attract serious interest, and with the coin's reputation only growing, now is a strategic time to assess its market potential. The 1972 10-cent coin stands as a remarkable fusion of artistry, history, and value. From its royal portrait to its economic past, it represents more than currency. It captures a nation's story in metal, treasured across generations. Top third is the 10 cents from 1970, issued by the Netherlands. This small silver coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but it holds a deep historical significance and remarkable value, particularly among those who treasure European royal coinage. Struck during the reign of Queen Juliana of the Netherlands, the 1970 10 cents coin is one of the rarest and most coveted pieces in Dutch monetary history. Known for its refined design and limited mintage, this coin stands as a testament to the era's artistry and the nation's royal legacy. Queen Juliana served as the Dutch monarch from 1948 to 1980. Her reign was marked by post-war reconstruction, modernization, and significant social reforms. The coins minted during her rule are often celebrated for their elegant portraits and national symbolism, making them highly collectible. The obverse of the 1970 10 cents coin features a left-facing portrait of Queen Juliana. Her depiction is subtle and dignified, reflecting the character and grace she was known for throughout her reign. The engraving is clear and refined, a hallmark of mid-20th century Dutch minting. On the reverse side, the coin displays the face value, 10C, with the year, 1970, split across the top and bottom. A simple yet strong crown tops the design, representing the Dutch monarchy and its enduring place in national identity. The minimalist layout highlights the value with elegance. What sets the 1970 issue apart is its incredibly low mintage. Unlike other years, far fewer coins were produced due to changes in the economic system and shifts in coin production priorities. Many of the 1970 issues were either lost, melted down, or never circulated widely. This scarcity has made the coin incredibly attractive to collectors, especially those focusing on European royal themes or 20th century rarities. Its pristine design and silver composition further elevate its desirability in the global numismatic market. The coin is made from nickel, a durable yet collectible material that resists corrosion. While it may not contain precious metals, its rarity, condition, and historical connections give it immense value. Well-preserved specimens, especially in uncirculated condition, are in high demand. Another aspect that heightens the value is the cultural connection to Queen Juliana, who remains a beloved figure in Dutch history. Her legacy of humility and service resonates with many, making any artifact bearing her image historically and emotionally significant. Over the decades, collectors have scoured private collections, estate sales, and old family keepsakes in hopes of finding a 1970 10 cents coin. Each confirmed find adds excitement to the numismatic world, while the dwindling supply only pushes its value further upward. Some coins have been discovered in mint condition, sealed away in old rolls or personal safes. These untouched examples are exceedingly rare and are treated as historical gems when they appear in auctions or private trades. Authenticity and condition play a vital role in appraisal. Coins certified by reputable grading services and rated in mint state condition are especially valuable. Even those in circulated but excellent shape can draw substantial offers from serious buyers. This coin also serves as a marker of transition. By the late 1970s, the Netherlands was preparing for changes in coinage leading up to the introduction of the euro. The 1970 10 cents coin, therefore, represents one of the final chapters in traditional Dutch currency before the shift. Collectors value the coin for more than just rarity, it's a piece of a story. A story about a queen, a country, and a changing Europe. Its small size contrasts its large impact in the numismatic community. As the years pass, fewer pristine examples remain, making each existing coin more precious. Auction records show an upward trend, reflecting how rare European coins from this era are gaining recognition beyond the continent. Now we come to its exceptional value. A verified, uncirculated 1970, 10-cent coin from the Netherlands featuring Queen Juliana has been sold at auction for an astonishing $2.47 million. This price stunned the collecting world and reaffirmed the coin's elite status. Its rising worth isn't only about money. It's also about owning a piece of the past, an item that has survived over 50 years and carries the legacy of a respected monarch and a proud nation. For those lucky enough to possess this coin, it's more than a collectible. It's a treasure, both historically and financially. The value continues to climb as interest in rare European coinage grows worldwide. The 1970, 10-cent coin is a reminder that sometimes, the smallest objects can hold the greatest stories. In this one coin lies beauty, history, rarity, and royal legacy, all making it truly priceless in the eyes of those who understand its worth. Top second is the 1962, 10-cent coin from the Netherlands is one of the most remarkable numismatic pieces ever struck in Dutch history. Though small in size, this coin holds a legacy that captures the story of a country and a queen. Minted during the reign of Queen Juliana, this silver coin carried both national pride and timeless elegance. The era in which it was produced saw the Netherlands recovering from post-war challenges and stepping into a new economic era. Queen Juliana, whose portrait graces the obverse, was a symbol of modesty and strength. Her reign, which lasted from 1948 to 1980, was marked by a strong sense of connection with her people and a deep commitment to democracy. The obverse of the coin features a refined profile of Queen Juliana, surrounded by the inscription, Juliana Koningin der Nederlanden, in bold capital letters. The engraving was done with precision, capturing her graceful features in delicate detail. The reverse side of the coin shows the denomination, 10 cent, centered below the royal crown. The date, 1962, is neatly placed, balanced by small ornamental marks that add to the coin's elegant appearance. Made of nickel, this 10-cent piece weighed only 1.5 grams, with a diameter of 15 millimeters. Its small size and high mintage might suggest it to be common, but certain 1962 strikes tell a different story. What distinguishes this coin is not just its design or metallic content, but the unique conditions of its minting. In 1962, several test strikes and rare errors were made, some of which were never meant for public release. A limited number of proof-like and error coins entered private collections, often unnoticed. Some show doubled lettering, others have off-center strikes or faint die cracks, all signs of their unusual origins. These rare traits set them apart from the general circulation coins and elevate their value tremendously. Coins in exceptional condition or with visible minting anomalies have turned into major collectors' trophies. Collectors from around the world are always searching for such anomalies, especially those that align with historical moments or monarchic transitions. The 1962, 10-cent coin has risen as a clear favorite among them. Queen Juliana's coins became more desirable after her abdication in 1980, and even more so following her death in 2004. They represent a significant royal chapter in Dutch coinage, making each surviving coin an emblem of heritage. The 1962 edition captures a time of political stability and national growth. It represents the kind of coin that collectors not only treasure for its rarity but also for its story. Every detail on the coin, from the font to the contour of the Queen's portrait, is a testament to the craftsmanship of the Royal Dutch Mint. These coins were not only currency, they were artistic expressions of sovereignty. Over the years, these coins became harder to find in pristine condition. Wear and age erased many from collections, but the few that remain in near-mint state have become increasingly valuable. Auction houses in Europe and North America have reported growing demand for this coin, especially for error versions. These sales have created strong competition, inflating prices among numismatists. In coin markets, provenance matters. Those 1962 coins with a clear record of origin or those coming from royal collections or historical sets can command extraordinary value. While the majority of circulated coins trade modestly, an extremely rare 1962 10-cent piece with both error and proof-like qualities has reached an astonishing figure at a European auction. The final sale price for that rare coin was $2.78 million, shocking experts and reaffirming the growing interest in Dutch numismatics. This valuation turned a modest coin into a masterpiece of collectible history. The record-breaking sale sparked a renewed interest in Dutch minor coins. Enthusiasts and historians began reviewing old sets, hoping to discover overlooked gems that could share in the glory of that historic auction. The 1962 10-cent coin from the Netherlands remains a powerful symbol of royalty, heritage, and value. Beyond its face, it holds stories of a nation and a queen, and its worth, measured in millions, stands as a reflection of that legacy. Top first is the 1950 10-cent coin from the Netherlands holds a unique place in numismatic history. Though it may appear modest in size and face value, it represents a significant era under the reign of Queen Juliana, one of the most respected Dutch monarchs. Minted in the early years following World War II, this coin reflects the rebuilding spirit of the Dutch people. As the country recovered from conflict, the currency became a symbol of national pride and stability, and this particular issue remains deeply meaningful to collectors. The obverse of the 1950 10-cent coin features a regal portrait of Queen Juliana, who began her reign in 1948. Her image on the coin embodies leadership, dignity, and the continuation of the royal legacy during a time of healing and reconstruction. Queen Juliana's portrait was crafted with great attention to detail. Her calm expression and the refined design represent a strong and compassionate monarchy. Her presence on the coin added immense value both culturally and historically. The reverse side of the coin is simple yet elegant, showcasing the denomination and the mint year, 1950. The overall layout is balanced and refined, marking it as one of the finer small denomination coins of its time. The coin was struck in nickel, a common material used during that period. Despite being composed of an everyday metal, its historical relevance and rarity have elevated its status significantly in recent decades. What makes the 1950 10-cent coin exceptionally rare is the low number of surviving pieces in mint condition. Many were lost, melted down, or heavily circulated, making untouched examples very difficult to find. Adding to its rarity, some 1950 coins display striking anomalies. Slight misalignments, doubled dates, or off-center stamps are particularly prized by advanced collectors. These variants add a layer of uniqueness to an already rare coin. Unlike mass-produced coins of other years, the 1950 edition saw a relatively limited production due to post-war economic constraints. The Dutch Royal Mint had tight resources, leading to lower mintage and fewer flawless specimens. Collectors also value this coin for its connection to Queen Juliana's early years as monarch. It marks the beginning of a long and transformative reign in Dutch history. Coins like this serve as tangible reminders of that transitional period. Over the years, this coin has become an object of fascination among European and international numismatists. Many collectors seek it out to complete their mid-20th century European coin collections, increasing its demand exponentially. The aesthetic appeal of the 1950 10-cent coin also plays a role in its desirability. Its minimalist yet meaningful design continues to attract admirers, even those outside the numismatic community. This coin has appeared in numerous exhibitions and has been the subject of dedicated studies by historians and collectors alike. It is often praised for symbolizing both resilience and elegance in a post-war Europe. While most surviving examples show signs of heavy use, a few uncirculated coins have surfaced at major auctions. These rare finds often generate intense bidding wars due to their pristine condition and scarcity. Historical documentation confirms that only a limited number of proof-like coins were produced in 1950, further intensifying interest among collectors who prize superior quality pieces. Queen Juliana's legacy adds a significant historical layer to the value of this coin. Her reign emphasized humanitarian efforts, social progress, and international diplomacy, all values that enhance the symbolic worth of her coinage. Today, owning a 1950, 10-cent coin in excellent condition is not just a collector's achievement, it is a link to an important chapter in Dutch royal and cultural history. It's more than currency, it's a story preserved in metal. In terms of market value, a flawless 1950, Netherlands 10-cent coin has fetched up to $3 million in exclusive auctions. This astounding price reflects not only its rarity but the depth of history it carries. Experts advise potential sellers to authenticate their coins through trusted grading services, as even lightly circulated pieces may command significant prices, depending on the condition and presence of unique features. The 1950, 10-cent coin is a rare gem of European numismatics. For those fortunate enough to possess one, it represents both a financial treasure and a piece of enduring heritage from the Netherlands' rich royal past.